What?
I'm sorry.
Just say the mics is
I'm sorry.
Jeez. Read the room.
Wow,
I just want to say, Ariana Grande, you ate the girls.
She did. She really did.
You said it's giving baby Renaissance.
Yeah, like I feel like after Beyonce dropped Renaissance, everybody's been doing house. Like Madonna, she pushed back her tour, and it gave Renaissance, like all the voguing and stuff.
Because they was taking notes.
They were taking notes,
and that always happens with Virgos. People see. They take notes.
People see, monkey do.
And then they re-execute to the best of their ability.
And they can't match. It never matches. Literally, the pop cultural moment Renaissance left is just out of this world. Like,
and
I would
will
die
never
on the
be
hill.
Duplicated.
Ever again.
The blueprint.
Unless she tops it. I don't know how she's going to top it.
The thing is, we say that, and then she does anyway.
Yeah, she tops it like times 1,000. So I'm excited.
I thought the bar was lowered this one. Honestly, for her next one. Yeah.
The bar is low?
I thought, the bar was low. Oh.
The bar was absolutely high. I mean, I just
bar
think that,
was like in outer space.
I had to listen to it a couple more times. Maybe it's just
not your target audience.
And Brianna did say that like maybe it just wasn't made for you.
It's not made for you. It's not made for him.
Solange made a song. You know the like that bridge is kind of, what is it called in the songs when they have like that song,
like that one
interlude. And he's like, and she was like, if you don't understand me, then this is not for you. And it was like,
there's nothing without intention.
No, not that album.
Not yet.
I hate to be the one out of 27 million, though. You know, like.
No, there's a couple other people on your side, but they're doing it just to be on the Beyonce
just to be, and then there's people who came out to admit like they just degraded her work because they wanted to be like a hater.
I won't hate Beyonce.
Contradiction for the sake of it.
I like her album cover. Like the way she's sitting on a constellation.
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
Yeah.
Get
it right.
Wait, did you guys see the horse in Target?
Yeah, they said y'all need to stop taking pictures of people of living their normal lives. They said not Renee.
Wait, and why was her dancers putting on a whole show on a rooftop party? Like and people noticed them. They was like, these are Beyonce's dancers, and they was recording them and everything. Like,
I wish I would have seen.
They got a free Renaissance show.
I love that. I really do. But yeah, no, Sebastian, Renaissance is just not. It's not. You're not the target audience. So you're not gonna get those who get it, and the girls who don't. And you're just not one of those girls.
Let me ask you a question. Ever since Lemonade, right? Ever since that album, right? Isn't that an album?
Yeah, it is an album.
Right? Okay, so ever since Lemonade, because she came out with that song, Lemonade. Tell me if I love you.
Sorry?
They don't.
No, that's not sorry.
It's Hold Up.
Hold Up. They don't love me like I. Okay. She's come out with a warning song for Jay-Z ever since that album.
No, before that. She's been making songs about that man.
Right?
Yeah,
I've been going too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm.
She's been like.
So I say that to say yesterday.
But he cheated on her. That's why Lemonade came out.
I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to Renaissance. Like I was.
Renaissance.
And like I wasn't paying attention to the videos because all of them had lyrics.
I feel like falling.
But I gotta say I was shook.
Videos?
Huh?
You was watching the
because they ain't got we ain't got no visuals for Renaissance.
No, there's visuals.
No,
for
there's
Renaissance.
there's
no,
like
there's
visuals.
No, the
there's
visuals
like a
is
single like Vogue photo shoot.
right.
Yeah,
or visuals that fans made. Like they was like, all right, you're not gonna give it to us.
Or like her unreleased, like her scrapped visuals. Like she did for some of them, but she didn't. They're not complete.
Man, they eating with that stuff. I was intrigued with them. Yo, the words is dancing and all that. You like
that's
anyway.
her fans and lyric video.
I say that to say this though, because she must have had like 8 songs targeted at Jay-Z.
And Renaissance.
Yeah, no,
Renaissance wasn't very Jay-Z
at all. But what songs do you think was targeted?
There was a couple. There was like
name one.
Name one.
Yeah.
What about that one I just named?
He's spewing just nonsense, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
What about Heated?
Heated is not about Jay-Z.
Not even,
got a lot of fans. Got a lot of envy of me. I gotta feel
like that's not about no.
What about Pure Honey?
That's that.
Thank you, Ariana Grande, for that beautiful song. It gave baby Renaissance. It's 7:42 a.m. and today we're gonna hit a high of 47 degrees. It's gonna be partly cloudy, and it's currently 35 degrees right now at Nassau Community College. I'm your host, Destiny, and we are here today with Emily. We we got Brianna. And we got Seabass reaching to the moon.
With all these accusations.
That Renaissance album, though.
It was nothing
Had
about
me
Jay-Z.
shook.
Oh my gosh. You
He
see how
said
they
heated was about...
just try to put the men at the forefront where they don't have no business being up there.
She
did
just trying to
nothing-
victimize yourself, trying to play the villain and the victim at the same
to
time.
deserve any type of any press in that album.
Press. He don't need it.
Oh my gosh. Let's get into our topic. So guys, we talking about office etiquette. We talking about what you should not be sending to your boss, okay? In case you are wondering, we are here today to let you know what you need to not send. So, if emojis had an office etiquette handbook, which ones do you think will be listed under the Don't Send to Your Boss chapter? Because we have a list here of the most inappropriate emojis at work, and they include, we'll tell you after Emily says
Hello.
her answer. Hey, girl.
So, like, I think there's a lot of emojis that one shouldn't send their boss, but I think number one on the list, more than the eggplant, more than anything, you should not send your boss the pirate flag emoji. Because it implies that you are against authority, that you may leave at any time to go on a ship to become a pirate. It implies that you probably have a gun.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That flag is a little scary. Like, if you ever send that to me, it's like, wait, is you sending
What do
me
you
a
mean
death
by
threat?
that?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Like,
What?
like I feel like it's like it implies that you're like a swashbuckler.
oh,
Swashbuckler, what's that?
yeah. That's,
Swashbuckler.
That sounds like
interesting.
such a huge insult.
Sounds like something I could do.
It's like it's like like arg, you know, like arg. Like, and I don't think you want your boss thinking that, because when you're hired by someone, they want you to be like, you know, clean cut, like doing your job, loves authority. And then if you're sending the pirate emoji, they think that, or they think you're gonna go pirate a movie and like get them in trouble.
A pirate a movie on the work computer, like
Yeah,
scaring
like
me.
go on like
download viruses with a little.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what it's giving? You know that
245.
every time there's something that's going on in the world, there's this person that goes on the internet with a mask. And they're like government, such and such.
Oh, the anon.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it reminds me of. Like, are you a part of that? Like,
Yeah, no, like I feel like if you're like pulling out the pirate emoji, then like there's something like wrong with you. Your boss is gonna be like, oh my god, this person is gonna go on a ship and like loot my town and then
My
like
town is
kill
insane.
someone and then like put a cannon into the office building. Like, I feel like it's just like, it's upsetting. It's upsetment. It will be really bad. Like if I was like if I was a boss and my like coworker was like, oh, here's the pirate emoji and like a text or something, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm like afraid for my life. Like someone's gonna come for me, someone's gonna loot my town, they're gonna steal all my gold, it's gonna be a mess.
Gold? What is it? The 1800s. That's real though. That's real.
It'll be a mess.
you know what? I think you just saved a lot of people just now.
You
Emily.
did.
Yeah, no, like if you're even considering it, like I don't care if your kid's having like a pirate birthday party, like don't send it, because then I'll think you're coming for me.
You know what? I
don't
never
think you're
even.
coming
You know how like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but how unuseful that emoji is. Every time I see it, I just scroll right past it because it just looks offensive, and you just should not send it. So you know what?
Yeah, don't press send.
Don't press it.
Don't do it.
I believe Beyonce uses that emoji to
brother.
to save Jay-Z's name in her phone.
Get a load of this guy.
I can't even find the sound to go for that.
I'll do it for you.
So, Brianna.
Hello.
Wait, you know what? No, we're not going to go. Seabass.
Okay.
What emoji?
Get the cash fast.
Okay.
Holla back.
Not holla back. Okay. What emojis do you think will be under the Don't Send to Your Boss chapter?
So
Yeah, you think about it, buddy.
So basically, I have a job with motorcycles,
Okay.
Okay.
and I wouldn't want to send any type of worrying emoji, like ambulance,
Oh, the siren thing?
the siren things. I wouldn't want to send those. I wouldn't want to send the explosion. You know?
What about the exclamation points, the red ones?
I don't mind those. You know, those don't mind.
That feels like you rushing me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
Like,
see,
it feels like a major rush. Like, I feel like the boss should only send that.
So if I'm working for you, I'll make sure to never send that to you.
Thank you.
Okay?
You're
But
gonna get fired,
I'm gonna get what?
especially on a bad day. Like,
Listen, Destiny, I'll quit. No, that's my destiny, right? No.
Oh wow.
oh my
Okay.
Well, child. Anyway, so
Right? Listen, I'm gonna warm up my car. 'Cause-
What?
I'm joking, because I quit.
oh,
But don't.
Okay.
But that's my emoji. My emoji would be the.
that was so funny today.
that was so.
Y'all always laughing at me.
you're
Because
so
Sebastian,
funny.
you're just a character, and characters have to be laughed at sometimes.
You're really funny. I look forward to Friday morning shows so I can laugh.
I do. I really do. I already know how the day started off right. Just
for
being here in the morning.
I don't know if I should say you welcome or like
You're welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say you're welcome.
thank you. Wait, what?
No,
Child,
but I can't even do.
Lord have mercy.
So you think nothing that feels like urgency when there's not really any type of urgency.
So just with that being said, because it's my boss getting the message, I don't want for him to be thinking there's something wrong. Because odds are I'm around the corner texting. So if you got a message and you're worried about me and all of a sudden you come out, I got the message. What's going on? Hey, that's what's going to be. That's the...
So true. So true.
Y'all laughing too hard, man. Relax. Ain't that funny.
Oh, the hey got it. Hey, hey, you guys. That's what I get from the Goonies. That's what it from you. That's why I laughed.
Yeah,
But no,
Oh,
that's
well.
real though. That's real. Real. Pushing P, I guess.
Pushing peas.
Now, you should not be texting on your way to work. You should
Or
be
driving. Yeah.
You know better than that.
I'm at work. What you mean?
Why are you at work texting your boss?
I'm
On
at...
company time?
Come on, buddy.
It could have been an accident. Listen, I do...
Accidental text to your boss at work.
About an emergency.
That's like quite the accidental message. I
Yo,
gotta
y'all
say.
put me into this scenario. Now y'all making fun of me in the
didn't
scenario?
put
What's
you-
going on? I feel attacked right now.
Okay, we'll
okay.
stop attacking. I'm sorry.
You'll be fine.
We'll be back.
It's alright.
Hold up, it's Lil E, okay? There's this girl that made a beat and she put that in there. I'm so mad. I got a bone to pick with some artists. We're gonna talk about that in a few.
We'll talk about it.
But okay, so no exclamation, no sirens, no ambulance.
Leave.
Don't send it to the boss, right, Steve?
You don't want to send those to my boss.
Why?
You don't want to send it to his boss. Why specifically your boss out of all bosses in the world? I'm just curious.
I'm
Which
curious
boss you
what's so
talking
funny, yo. I said this like 3 times.
No.
Every single time I say it,
But why
everybody
you're,
start
it was the way
cracking
you
up.
emphasize,
Right,
like
you said,
my
"Not
boss.
my boss."
Like, why not any other boss? Like, why
No,
yours specifically?
you just don't want to worry. Why worry the guy? He's old. You know what I mean? Let me not, because you might be listening. You're not old, man.
No, it's okay if he's old.
aged. If he's aged, that's fine.
Mm.
It builds character.
all right.
Mm.
Character growth.
You know? What's good for the heart? Cheerios. I'm gonna go buy him a box of Cheerios.
Yo, consumerism
Cheerios?
has gotten him
Cheerios
down.
is, I don't think it's good for the
They
heart.
just say
No.
that it's good for the heart.
I
Special
don't.
K.
Oh, maybe Special K.
Maybe
yeah.
Special K.
Kellogg's, yeah.
No sugar.
Kellogg's. Oh boy.
Okay, so if you're wondering why we're talking about this, you just tuned in. Well, we're talking about office etiquette and emojis that you should not send to your boss. Now, Brianna,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
emojis do you feel you shouldn't send to your boss?
The foot emoji. I feel like so many things could be interpreted with that foot emoji. Me personally, if I was a boss, I'd think, why you got a foot fetish? Like, why are you sending me that? Like, there's no even with context, there's no reason as to why you're sending me like a foot emoji. Like, oh, I broke my foot. That's fine. You don't need to text me that.
I'm not gonna lie. I would be the type to do that. Like I've been
So you're
having
into
this.
feet, is what you're saying.
No.
You've been texting body. Oh, she meant that.
Yadi yadi.
No, what I'm saying is like whenever I'm doing something like I'll be like, okay, I'm going to the house, but after I write house, I'm gonna put the house emoji. I don't know why. I think it's kind of funny.
So you're gonna say I'm sucking toes
No!
and put emoji.
No, if I do
What y'all
that, then
doing,
you gotta
girl?
put the mouth.
Yeah,
in the
or with like a little biting
The
lip.
tongue.
right,
or tongue.
exactly.
Like
Not the
the-
actual foot.
The like water droplets.
Right, exactly.
Or like the goofy tongue one, like, I'm sucking on toes.
It is.
Like something like that.
And
But
those silly goofy moves.
I feel like it also can mean like kiss the bottom of my foot, like you're like the gum underneath my feet. Like it's so, it could be just misconstrued as so many different things. It could be disrespectful, and you can say you want a foot up my, my ass. I'm like, whoa, like what are we doing here? Like I don't know what you mean by that foot. So
What if
I
like
say
you send the foot and your boss is into it?
that's the problem.
and then
That's the
exactly.
problem.
But what if
That's
your boss
scary.
is like really rich? Like they're your boss after all.
That's true, but at the same time,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
so
gonna be
many
like, listen
HR
here,
violations. I don't know.
No, all you gotta do is quit.
That's
What
true.
you trying to do?
Oh yeah, listen. If you want, listen. If I, not saying my current bosses, I don't mess with none of
my
that.
job.
But hypothetically, if I was in a good paying job, my boss was rich, he got money, he wanted to see these feet for,
For some money,
you're gonna whip them out.
I'm whipping the feet out for reals.
I got $100 for your right toe.
That's not
What's going
enough.
on?
That's
Not
a lot of
enough.
money.
Not enough.
That's not enough.
What?
The right toe, I feel like,
That's
is like
so-
a valuable asset.
Yeah, because it's the right one.
It's the right one.
Your
like I
right
feel like the
toe?
left, like
Pinky toe.
No, the pinkies. I feel like people are into like the one
big-
next to the pinky.
Yeah, the
Ugh.
big
like
toe.
that. It's like not
like
even.
the
you don't got
awkward
corns.
toes in the middle. Of
Corns.
the
I
think
pinky and-
sometimes
Who said? He said, "What about corns?" He thought he was like, "What'd you say?"
I said, you got corns, Bree.
I don't have corns. I get my feet done.
You know what's crazy is that
pedicure.
Destiny started talking about toes. Emily started talking about toes. You was like, yeah.
No, because you
toes.
said right toe, so that wasn't very. I was gonna say that's not very specific. So I was like, oh, they were saying like the pinky toe. So I said, oh, your big toe, because you just said right toe. There's 5 toes on one foot. You know, you're being very specific.
There's 5 toes on.
Jesus. Anyways, trying to come for me. You don't even know where your toes
So
are.
don't send the foot emoji.
Don't send the
because
foot emoji.
you sending,
You might send some mixed signals. Might be construed as you want to get a little sexy. You might be a little disrespectful. You know,
like which one is it?
like pick one. Pick a side.
And put your foot down on it, right?
Yeah,
That was a good one. I'll give you that one.
so true.
So for me, there's this one specific emoji. It's new, I think, and it's like a hand that's like Jesus. You're on
You're on the floor.
What is going on?
I wish I knew what was happening today.
I don't know. Like I moved my foot and then it was like timber and everything just
Oh
came
my
tumbling
God.
down.
It was like Kesha.
Right.
Yeah, it's going down. That was what it was for real.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's this one hand. It's like open, and it reminds me of somebody groping someone. Oh. So I wouldn't send that to a boss because.
But what if you want to grope your boss?
Oh my god.
Then of course send it by all means because that's
HR
the
is gonna be
intention.
coming for you next.
Right. But yeah, I just don't think you should send that emoji because you definitely get sent to the HR office.
Human resources
You're
is coming
What if
definitely.
you
for you.
sent it to human resources?
Oh, they're immediately terminating.
You're done. You're finished.
You're done.
You're like, you already get to see the hair.
Plausible deniability. Plausible deniability.
But the thing about sending emojis to HR is that it may show up as a box.
With the X.
Yeah. So they may not even see it.
But like, what
unless
if you
they
like
copy
know
and
your
paste.
like HR agent has like like
Apple
an
computer?
iPhone?
Oh, iPhone. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Yeah, it's
Done.
over. It's clipped. So
Rip
you
in the
don't be
chat.
sending no groping hand emojis like.
Cause who you trying to touch?
You
Like, sorry, that was the first thing that popped in my head. Like, who you touching? Like, who you talking about?
Okay, let's get into the story reveal. So, a poll found that the most inappropriate emojis to use at work are number 1, the bear mug. Why? What if you're going to happy hour with the gang? Like,
Oh, clink clink.
I'm with the gang. I'm with the mom.
What was you thinking?
Like, I feel like you can send a bear mug.
Nice.
Eggplants, of course, you should not send an eggplant unless you are a chef or a cook.
Okay.
Then that's the next one.
Chef.
And you know what? You can send the foot or the groping emoji if you're a masseuse.
And the groping.
Yeah.
So that's just, we're going
I
to
think
submit
it
that.
depends. It depends on your occupation. what
True.
emojis you send.
Yeah, like if you're like a lady of the night, you could send anything.
Exactly.
And what
She's makes a very good
emojis define which? Because I'm not gonna lie, the hand up makes me think it's asking for money, not growth.
like
Get your
yeah, give me my money. Where my money's at? And what was the other one? The bear mug. What if you work at a bar or a club? Like,
Yeah,
So
like-
it depends on the occupation.
Some
If you're a
people-
doctor, don't send that.
Some people get beers with their boss.
Yeah, exactly.
like, hey guys, we're having happy hour
What if you
tonight.
work at a brewery?
Right.
Yeah, see, that's very true.
Yeah.
Like the beer's ready. Like,
Is it
you
a
know?
brown bear or a black bear? That matters.
You know what?
It's a brown beer. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I thought they said brown or black bear. I was like,
I was
yeah.
thinking of an actual
That's,
bear.
that's what I said.
Like an actual bear?
Yeah.
Or
No, the
drink?
emoji. What's the color of the emoji? Is it a
Oh,
brown
yeah,
bear or is it a black bear? It matters.
And then we got a kiss mark. You don't send the kiss
Mwah.
smoochy face.
Mwah.
Mwah, no bars.
And this is a no-brainer, the middle finger. I don't know. If
Yeah,
you're
I was
about to
thinking about
quit,
that.
then I think you can send it.
What if like you're like pals with your boss and you're like ha ha and he's like ha ha or whatever?
You know, and he's
Then I
like,
feel like that's fine. But what if that friendship, what if the boss starts to, it becomes
Fake,
one-sided and they start being fake and they're like, oh, this will be the perfect out and get them up out of here.
I would send one, but be like, by accident, sorry.
But with
rip.
the new iPhone feature, you could just erase.
True, erase, delete, or maybe my iPhone ain't updated. Like, I'll
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
for those
you could
people
be
that
slick
do
with
it.
it.
yeah, I could be
You
like,
could be like, they'll be like, how many creams you want in your coffee? And you just send,
One.
you just one.
and it's
You
a
know
middle
what I'm
finger.
Yeah, you could definitely.
So like,
you
oh
could
my
play it off with
god,
that.
just be like, I had no idea.
I couldn't find the one emoji, the actual one, like the correct
I
one.
couldn't find the number 1 on my keyboard.
Don't you all wear glasses in here? All you gotta be is like, I wasn't wearing my glasses. Sorry.
There's only 2 people wearing
And
glasses.
you see
in here.
Emily don't have no glasses on.
So maybe you should wear glasses
Seabass,
next.
I think you need glasses.
Yo, that's crazy. You said that,
You're
Emily.
next.
The other day, I almost crashed thinking I need glasses.
What?
Like, no,
You think?
No?
I mean, if you almost crashed, then
How many fingers am I holding up?
it's 6 right there.
she has 3 fingers up, folks. She
3
had
fingers.
3 fingers in the air.
Lastly is the peach emoji. It definitely symbolizes.
What if like
beauty.
you're from Georgia?
Peaches.
I thought. Oh no, that's Florida. Florida has the oranges. Okay.
Georgia's the
Georgia
peaches.
peach.
Okay.
Atlanta.
Yeah, what if you're like, I'm going to Georgia, peach emoji.
And that's
tree.
something I would do too.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, I feel like it depends. Yeah.
I just
Depends on who you're
did,
context.
texting, yeah, too.
just like did some squats, peach emoji.
See now you gonna get fired because why?
No,
TMI.
you're
Why
gonna be
is
like,
that
oh, I just had
information?
a peach after my squats.
Oh, and it's in the peach, or I'm bringing peaches to
smooth-
work.
Yeah, peach smoothie.
Unless you're talking about the actual peaches, the girl.
Peaches. Oh,
Y'all remember Peaches? Did you ever
that's
see
a
her?
Like
Like Princess Peach?
No, it was this girl.
girl on all social
Internet.
media.
Oh,
platforms.
wait. I think I know what you're talking
Lovely
about.
Peaches.
Yes, Lovely Peaches. Rip in the chat to Lovely Peaches.
Yo, I think, is she still alive?
Yeah, she is.
But her, like, the stuff they used to go on with her daughter.
Oh
and
my
all that.
gosh.
We couldn't even get into it on air. It's just
Too
so
much.
intricate and just graphic. That woman.
Check that out, peaches. So yeah, that's it. That's all of them.
Oh wow, I was thinking
But the
about
one that
middle
got the
finger.
most votes as not to send is the bear mug. I don't know. I feel like it would most likely.
People need to get
Like,
over
it
But
needs to be
themselves.
the
champagne you can
eggplant.
send. Like,
You can
come
send the
on.
middle finger more than the beer mug.
or the eggplant more than the bear.
Like, people need to, like,
Tighten up for real.
build a bridge.
build a bridge, tighten up,
Build a backbone for
build a
real.
backbone.
And just drink with your boss. End of the day.
When in doubt, drink with your boss.
Look, we know you'd like to get your money back after listening, but I'll remind you that you never paid to listen in the first place.
The Nassau Morning Madhouse is on 90.3 WHPC.